can say, okay, can we say this? Self-belief. A leader must have self-belief. That means he must trust himself. Is that okay? 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 Alright, so these are some important ones. Choose 10 out of this list I give you, and you tell me in the exam. Is that okay? Alright? Can you add some more? Self-belief. A leader must have self-belief. A leader must be caring. Is that okay? You must care for your people. You must be caring. One more. Anybody? Can you give me one more? Say. Anisha. Give one. A leader. What's that? Self-confidence. Wow, you're very ready with the answer. Very good. You must have self-confidence. Very important, yeah? If you don't have confidence, you cannot do any work. Alright? Okay, maybe I can say be caring and loving. Alright? Out of these 14, please remember 10. Alright? You must know. At least. Can we just like merge some of it so that, easier for creativity, and I put this together so that we can add more. One more. Number 14. What else do we need to be a leader? Robin? To be a leader, what else do you need? Leadership. To be a leader, what are the qualities or characteristics you need? You give back the same answer. Leadership. Oh, cannot really. Can understand? You can say it, but you have to write it in your own words. Paraphrasing Robin. Alright? You must have leadership. What is leadership? Ability to help, okay, can we say this? Help and guide people. Robin, is this better now? Okay? Yeah? So you must be able to do that. Is that okay? Once you paraphrase it, I will give you the marks. But you cannot put here leadership. No marks. Robin, can you understand now? Yeah? So ability to help and guide people. Learn at least 10. Is that okay? So which are the ones you like? Okay, give me one. Noah, which one do you like out of these 14?
Number 1, a positive attitude.
What's that?
Positive attitude. Number 1.
Number 1, oh, positive attitude. Wow, you like that. Okay, I like that also. Alright, okay, very good. Okay, check one more. Ivan, which one do you like?
Self-confidence.
What's that?
Self-confidence.
Number? 13. Number 13. Self-confidence, very good. Self-confidence, that's number 2. Alright? All this is easier to remember. Alright? AJ, which would you choose? AJ? Number 5. Flexibility. A leader must be flexible. Cannot be too rigid, too strict. Cannot. Alright? Okay, that's good. Okay, Yurina, choose one. Be caring and loving. I think I have to improve a lot here. Okay, alright. That's a good one. I like that. Be caring and loving. Durga? Oh, ability to help and guide people. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's important. I think that's important too. You must have the ability to help and guide people. Angel, try one. Number 9. Believe in delegation. Okay, that's important also. You must be able to share the workload. Alright, believe in delegation. Okay, very good. One more. King. Ability to stimulate, excite and motivate others. Alright. If you just write the ability to motivate others, I'm happy already. Alright, I give you full marks. Is that okay? Alright, also very, very important. Lucia, which one do you like? Number? Number 2, creativity and intelligence. Okay? Alright, I don't know whether they go together, but then, okay. Just want to, okay, Yuri? One more? Freedom from conventions. Don't do things always the same way. Alright? Do it differently. Do it creatively. Alright? So that is important also. Alright? So how many already? We have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Just one more. I think self-belief is easy to remember and also very important. Alright? Can we take that? It doesn't matter. Whatever you choose out of these 14, you give me 10. Is that okay? Whichever you like. Is that okay? Okay? Sarah, okay? Okay? Alright? So I think these are the important ones. Of course, the other one is also strength against adversity, reliability and integrity. They're all important, right? Willingness to pass knowledge down the line, willingness to pass knowledge to your people, you know, all that. Okay, alright, so remember 10 for exam purposes. Is that okay, Lynn? Okay, Lynn, okay? Right? Okay, how to identify a potential leader. Okay, this can be the section C question. Alright, a continuation. What are the leadership qualities you must have? 10 qualities that we were discussing. Now, how do we identify a potential leader? Check yourselves. Alright, if you have this, you can become a good leader. Let's check. Alright, how to identify a potential leader? They highlight this in red, telling you this is very, very important. I don't know why the leader. The most gifted athletes, okay, I'm not worried about this. While a natural leader will stand out in a crowd, it is also important to determine whether a person is capable of learning leadership over time. Alright? Can you become a leader after some time? You step into an airline, you are a junior cabin crew. Alright? So, do you become a senior cabin crew in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 years? Depending on your potential. How do you see yourself? How do you focus in the work? First, you learn from your seniors. Then, can you teach your juniors? That means you become a leader already. Is that okay now? Okay? Alright, so how to identify these people? Alright? There are several traits to help identify whether someone is capable of learning to lead. How? The first criteria, leadership in the past. Alright? See, that's why when you go for an interview, alright, when you attend the interview, and you say, do you believe in leadership? Yes. Why do you think it's important? Because leadership is not only based on me managing myself, it's also on me taking care and guiding and helping my people, my junior cabin crew. Alright? And then you say, leadership, how can we identify leadership? Leadership is a characteristic that we learn over time. Example, in the interview you can say, I have been a leader before when I was in college. I was the student, airline services student representative. I was part of the student council. I was a leader in my group project. All that is leadership in the past. Is that clear now? Can you understand now? So if you have been a leader in the past, that is a prediction that you can become a good leader. Is that clear now? Can understand? Okay? Liv, can understand? Have you been a leader, Liv? Yes or no? Yeah. Group project or anything in college? Group project. Team project, right? Who was in your team? SK. And she bullied you. Okay, alright, let's move on. The many people don't like this, but a lot of truth here. Maybe I can put that in red. Alright? The best way to predict the future is the past. Alright? What do we say? That's why history becomes very important. But sad to say, not many youngsters like you like history. I don't know if history is an important subject in Korea. Is it an important subject in Korea, Kim? History? Is it an important subject? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Malaysia also important, but Malaysian history, somehow the other, a lot of controversy in Malaysian history. What we teach in schools, right? So we are having challenges there. But the best way to predict the future is the past. It's true. Some people might share their previous working experience or even show. Yes, some people shows. Okay, some people show. Okay, please delete the S. Or even show capabilities outside work. So leadership in the past is a good indicator of your leadership qualities. Is that okay? Number 2, a person who doesn't feel the thrill of challenge is not a potential leader. If you don't become excited, you don't, you are not motivated, then you cannot be a leader. A person who doesn't feel the thrill, alright? Maybe I can add that, say excitement or motivated. You're not motivated, then you cannot become a leader. Alright? So a person who doesn't feel the thrill or excitement or motivated of challenge is not a potential leader. Very important. Check yourself. Alright? Okay, someone who can give practical ideas is a good leader. Alright? Practical ideas. If you can give, okay, maybe I say practical ideas, gives practical ideas. Someone who gives practical ideas. If you can give practical ideas, that means you can be a leader. Alright? Gives practical ideas. Highly original people are often not good leaders because